been doing something bad.
We were having a slight conversation about how I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, so I'm a bit cranky.
Right. That's right, and I was saying she was cranky, so you might have felt that. But don't worry, we're in a good mood, really.
I'm in a good mood now. I've got my sisters.
Now that we've started.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Well, you know what? Sometimes I feel like I really need a good night's sleep before the Monday capsule, but anyway,
Doesn't always happen, does it?
Children always don't understand the complexities of going live and talking for an hour and a half about fashion, but luckily I love talking about it, so that's
there you go.
Easy for me.
And on the other side, I had great sleep, which is rare. There you go.
There you are. So I've been awake for a long time today. It doesn't matter. I'm going to have a good sleep tonight. My husband can do the hard yards.
That's right. Yeah.
So
we've got the baby handled, but if not, you'll hear him crying. There we go.
He's in a mood. Sorry. So am I. That's all right. It runs in the family.
That's what I was saying, that maybe he got it from his mum, but I think it's the other way around. It's the other way around.
It's teething time. So anyway. All right. So today what we're going to be doing is we are showing you the
Colori range. Colori. That's colour in Italian.
She had to say it with the accent, that's why I didn't say
That's right, I thought I'd throw in my bit of Italian, which probably isn't very, I've got the worst Italian accent, even though I'm Italian. Did not work, but you get the idea.
That's all right, you can say it how you want. Yeah, whatever.
That's right.
So we had a fun little range of colours. We're going to show you a lot of different outfits, as we always do.
Yes.
And we're all loving green right now. Green's a bit of a thing happening in our household. So I hope you love it too.
I love the yellow, I love the green. I just love the way we put this together. That's why it's the Colori range.
And also, don't forget guys, if you're in Melbourne, we do have to start to prepare to go out into the world again. We can't stay
How exciting.
We can't stay in snuggly gear forever. We need to get our heads into that positive space. We're going to do things, we're going to see people, we're going to get back into the world, we're going to go back to work if we work and whatnot. So we're preparing you.
Yes, and I think we should start getting ready right now if we haven't already done so. We tried to keep you fashion sensible the whole time in lockdown, but now you'd better get serious, I think.
I think so. And I don't know how anyone else is feeling, but I feel like with this sort of change of weather that we're kind of getting, you know, you get the odd sunny day. I really want to actually address my entire wardrobe and sort of start fresh. You know, when you kind of see things differently, and I'm on a shoe rampage at the moment, so you need to get all your main pieces in line.
Favourite pieces, yes.
Everything's sorted, which tune in tomorrow. We're going to show you some essentials if you're a new motto girl or if you want to change your style. Yeah. Tomorrow's the day. But in the meantime, we're just going to show you a bunch of awesome outfits and then you can choose what works for you.
Just a little bit back on that, is everyone needs a go-to outfit. I think you should slap that in
100%,
tomorrow.
that's
like one go-to outfit.
100%.
Look out for tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Angela's just asked how long it takes us to put the racks together. And you know what?
This rack? Oh,
not that long, actually.
Considering it always turns out beautiful, we tweak it.
Yeah.
And it sort of just comes together because it all starts with the design process right at the start, which was 9 months ago. You know, it's like we start designing it then and we put it together then, so as it flows it should actually be easy.
It is
just
quite
like
easy.
your wardrobe.
Exactly.
You buy the right pieces, but then you buy the right pieces because we're putting it together in the first place.
Yeah.
So it's not that hard.
Exactly.
And besides that, it's our love, so it would never be hard.
It's fun. Trust me, that's the best part of our job. So
That's
we do
right.
it all day long.
It's the best part, and it's the easiest part.
Styling is like the fun side. Yeah. All right, so let's make a start.
You can ask questions anytime and we'll just answer them. We love that. That was
we
a good
like
question,
questions.
Angela. Yeah, you go,
and
girl.
we are both wearing the same skirt again. Not intentional.
Excellent.
Have restocked some sizes. Take a little look.
Can I just say, when Lauren came in this morning, she said, "Oh, are you wearing that skirt?"
Like this is my skirt.
Yeah. We just had new delivery in, so we thought we'd leave it on for you. Otherwise, I would have changed. But I thought, why not? We've got great sizes and a good selection.
It's a pretty good skirt, and you know what? It looks fab with runners as well. I should say
yes,
sneakers. Runners sound like you're going for a job. A sneaker sounds like you're actually just casualising.
Let me dress you, sweetheart. How would they be with your outfit?
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Look at that.
Really
gorgeous.
Yeah.
I don't even mind it. Oh, do I like it with my outfit?
Yeah, I like it with your. I actually prefer it with your outfit.
You know how I'm not really a dressy person, but these look cool with my outfit.
And I'm actually digging with some slides.
I was going to
now
say.
that I'm on the shoe mission.
Yeah, I was just about to
really
pull out
nice.
my slides for your outfit.
That's amazing.
Nice, eh?
Love that. All right, we're going to get started then. All right, let's start.
Well, we'll start with. I'm going to start with the pant.
We always start with the pant. We can talk about that tomorrow.
It's easy. Yes, that's right. Well, this is our beautiful culotte that we always have. Well, not that we always have, but Lauren and I both have.
I actually love
It's
this.
floaty, it's swingy.
I love this because it's a little bit like wearing a skirt, and if you haven't worn a skirt for a long time, you're not going to understand this. You will understand it once you start wearing skirts, but the best thing about these is you can kind of be anything underneath there. You don't know where your legs start, stop, and whatnot, and because these are so baggy, you kind of get the perks of that.
That's right.
You can look like you've got really long legs when you don't.
Yeah, when you don't really. And it's really lovely and fluid, and it's quite airy. So it's like wearing a skirt because, you know, it'll be cool to wear when the time comes.
That's right, and this suits a range of heights because me and Faye both have it. We did not alter them, but you can see on our 6-foot model on the website, you can see the range, and both look really great.
So you're meant to always balance it up with the boots that you wear, the length of the top part of the boot like so. See, if I was to wear an ankle boot, I think I'd look short probably, but because I've got this longer length boot, apart from the heel ladies, it works to make my legs look longer, I think.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Alright, great. So we've got the culotte. Now with a culotte like this, the easiest thing to style to take you into stylish town is to do it with a silky blouse.
And this is a gorgeous silky blouse. This is the shorter length, so you don't have a massive fabric to tuck in when you do a front tuck, because you want to show a little bit of that belt, but it still hides your muffin top and probably your booty. It's not going to hide your thighs in this style, I don't think, but there's plenty of other blouses to do that.
No, it doesn't, but if you're wearing a pant like this, it is so
need to.
loose. And I'm loving absolutely crazy this sort of a thing with sneakers.
Gorgeous. This is the style of sneakers. In fact,
Definitely.
I suppose it looks okay with my boot.
No, it looks
my boot's
great
a casual
with
boot. Yeah, I think it's just really stylish.
There's something just
with,
so
a sneaker.
unexpected and stylised about wearing a sneaker with something that's typically so dressy.
And I popped it with one of our check
that's
Cisco
nice.
blazers because it's so classy. This is the yellow tone, so it's yellow, white, well, it's sort of like a neutral colour, more like my cardigan, I suppose, in a way, with the ivory and the black and the gorgeous metal buttons, and it just lifts this completely. And if you wore this with sneakers, you look $1 million, I've got to say.
100%. Let's go up close so you can see the combo. Because normally gold or yellow tones and teal can look a bit off, but this looks really
Just
good.
put it next to that so you can get the idea of the colour.
Awesome.
Close to my buckle.
Love that.
Oh, Karen, love my hair. Oh, you know what? I did my treatment, Karen. I must be liaising with Karen about curly hair, and it's amazing what it's done. So you go, girl.
Yeah, totally. Okay. So I love it with this pant in particular, this top, because it is really high-waisted. So if you don't want all that volume of a front tuck, this blouse, it's called the Femme blouse, F-E-M-M-E. That's the one you want to go for. So if you do find, see, a shirt like this blogger.
Can I just compare? I've probably got a blogger here to compare. Yes, I have.
A shirt like my shirt, if I want to do the front tuck, it's actually fine, and I do it all the time.
Go.
But yeah, you've got a lot more overhang. So when you're wearing something super high-waisted, you're tucking in all this stuff, and sometimes if you're wearing something tight, you can kind of see the creases.
That's
but
right.
with that one, you're not going to have it.
Yeah, I mean, they're silky enough that they disappear, but just saying, you know, you might want that variation. Okay, so another option to wear with this.
Joanne wants to know how many Siskas are too many, and I've got literally about 45.
It's like the blogger, and it's like, how many pants do you have? How many pair of black pants do you have? It's the same kind of deal. When it's something you love and you wear a lot, don't worry about the number, really, because you're only going to replace it with a jacket that you don't really love. That's the other option, you know. So I wouldn't be that concerned. That's my view, personal view.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think if something looks good, who cares?
Yeah, that's right. It's your thing.
It's your thing. You go for it. I love these two.
Yeah, I've got it. Oh, I'm naughty. I did say to Lauren I was going to take all these extra labels off, but I didn't. I'm sorry.
Oh, there are secret design
nuts. Wrap on the knuckles. Okay.
Oh, suck it later.
Yeah. Baby problems. Okay, so I love this outfit. Look at that. That's
so
really
nice.
classy. So if the weather's a little bit warmer, the can comes in
good.
handy rather than what Lauren's doing with the 2 long sleeves. This wouldn't have that.
I think that every motto girl, and we're going to touch on this again tomorrow, but you all need a cami like this in your wardrobe, because if you're wearing a shirt like mine and you don't actually want to flash your bust, which I'm going to do 50 times today because I should be wearing a cami and naughty me didn't wear one.
Winter wouldn't like it.
No,
my daughter doesn't like that.
Then I should be wearing this cami underneath this, just so you get that little peek through.
Just pretty things under there. It's like just a nice feminine thing to do.
Absolutely. And I've actually got my shirt sitting back a bit so you don't see everything here. But you don't need to. So if I had it on normally, I'd pull it a bit down a bit more so you'd see a little bit more colour. It's nice just when you've got silky layers. It's quite feminine. You know what I mean?
Jane, I'm reading your text about you need to find a blazer, the Cisco blazer that fits you. These will. Make sure it's a stretchy one. You'll be fine. I promise.
I agree, Jane.
Yeah.
This one
Don't
is
get the
super
stretchy.
stretchy.
This year they're all stretchy. They should be much easier for you to wear.
That's right.
Okay, so there's that outfit. And along with that, I thought I'd throw in something that's a little bit more casual. Now, this isn't, Lauren doesn't like this tucked.
You can't tuck it.
Are you sure?
Trust me. Trust me.
I'm so
Trust
sorry,
me.
ladies.
So, no, but that's okay. What you do is you'd remove the belt out of this because you don't actually need it to hold your pants up. And then you're going to wear this hanging out the top with a pair of runners or a pair of slides.
Oh,
Because
I
this
like
top
it. Like
is
it.
super fitted here, and I would know because I personally actually just tried it
I
on.
don't know, what you do? Boots with it? I think I'd like boots with it.
Yeah,
But
I
anyway,
like boots with it. No, I do.
boots as well.
This is a bit of a Deb from Stylish Murders.
Oh,
For those of you
I
that know
just noticed
Stylish...
Deb.
Oh, Deb! Here you
Oh,
are.
yeah.
Oh my God. What do you know? We're vibing. Deb, you'd rock this look totally with a boot like Faye's.
That's right.
I'm
It's a cool look.
I'm right.
It's a very cool look. And this is that fabulous fabric. We've just introduced it this year. It's, what are we calling it? It's like a linen look, but it's got super stretch and it's got the linen weave through it, but it's very comfortable to wear. I love it.
It's really cozy and
my
warm.
fave casual fabric.
It really does feel like a tracksuit, I've got to say, this fabric. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's why I love it so much. It's casual,
Yeah.
but very smart at the same time.
So
Anyway,
if you're not a front tucker, which you probably are by now after watching us, but if it's not for you, you can still do things like this. All you've got to make sure of is that it's quite huggy around your bust. You really want to show, you know, this part of you, not necessarily your waist. You just want to be showing up here. This doesn't show off your waist. It just grips
brings
beautifully, and then it
under
just
your
really
breast.
skims over. Yeah, it's really sexy.
And I thought this with that looks really good, Lauren. And I like it because it hangs down from the blazer.
I love that.
Lovely casual look.
Really nice. This is called the Avery top, Chris. It's a good
Gorgeous
one.
look.
Yeah, it's really good. Also comes in a pink, and then at one point came in a blue. I'm not sure if there's any
Blue's
blue
gone.
left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the blue's gone.
But the pink's really beautiful as well. Actually, the pink looks particularly good underneath this jacket.
It
if
does.
anyone's
It's beautiful
wondering.
mix. Now, I just want to say that those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces make a little mini capsule for you. If we could get Bron to actually just put those 5 pieces together, it's a capsule in itself. Maybe we'll call that group 1, just to make it easy so you understand the collection better. What do you think, Lauren?
If Bron isn't going typing frantically,
Oh,
we haven't
Bron,
pre-prepared
hate
this.
to
I'm
make
so
it
sorry.
so hard for you.
I'm
But
sorry,
if not,
Bron.
that's okay. Just
Yeah.
the first 5 pieces are a little capsule in themselves.
Yeah, so if you want to see those pieces, we will pop a link up at the top of this, the description of this video, and that will take you to a category on our website that shows you the entire rack. So if you're not sure, just ask the question, but there we've got our femme blouse, our silky cow cami, our Avery top, our Siska blazer, and our paper bag culotte.
Somebody asked if this was the pink Cisco. No, this is a new one. It's called the yellow. Isn't it? I'd like to know exactly what it's called, and we don't have it written down. Anyway, it is a yellow version.
If you search tweed
I'll bring it
Siska,
up
you'll see
close. And it's sort of similar colour to my cardigan, just a little bit lighter actually. So it's not a yellow, it's actually a warmish beige, I suppose, with the ivory and the black. It's actually quite nice. I'm trying to hold it still so it doesn't go funny on the screen. So I hope you can see that, ladies.
It's beautiful, but if you do prefer it, the thing is, right, which we're trying to keep this simple so we're not like bombarding you every week. But something like this, if you don't like these colours, easy.
The same thing, swaps over.
You know what?
Pink.
Exactly. We've got this in pink.
We've got this in pink.
You got that in pink.
And we've
You
got
got
this
that
in pink.
and you've actually got that in pink. Not that you necessarily need the green
You can
matches
keep that
both.
either way. So you've got your warm and your cool there. haven't you?
Absolutely. So if you're not a yellow girl, don't worry. There's other colours in everything, but it's that easy. You know, these shapes go together. If you're really unsure, just stick to a palette. Stick to a colour palette plus neutrals, and then you'll get little tips along the way of,
That's right,
hang on,
and we'll
pink
help
matches
you.
green. That's where we're going to come in.
Okay, so Linda's asked if this flattens my boobs. Can you see how big they are? Don't think so.
It's not flattens you, Cammy.
Okay.
They don't flatten. They're hard as a rock.
They're rock hard though.
They're rock hard,
You have
they're
the
fake.
flattish ones.
No, that's
Don't
right.
forget mine are
They're breast cancer fake.
breast cancer fake, right? So they kind of sit out there like concrete actually. But no, it won't because it's a fairly loose stretch. We're making packs of these. They're coming soon, not yet. Although we do have them available singly at the moment if you go online in any case, just our basic short cami.
Jersey basic cami. And it
That's
comes
right.
in a couple of lengths, navy, ivory and black. There's a range.
That's right, yeah. So you can get this look, although most people, I think most people probably prefer the other camis, but because I don't know, because this is what I'm wearing today.
Karen, I just saw that you asked if you would need to shorten the culottes. You wouldn't know.
No.
Faye's got them,
5
didn't
foot.
touch them.
I didn't touch them, and
neither did I.
Let me see. This gives you an idea. I'm pretty sure this is actually this is an 8, which is my size. And there you go. You see, if you want to wear flat sandals, it still looks great. But I've got short legs. I always prefer a heel, and nobody's going to be shorter than me.
But I've worn sneakers with them as well.
Yeah, that's right. And Lauren's 5'2", so I don't think anybody will get into a problem with that.
Right.
Okay, shall we move on now?
Yes, just my eyes are going a bit. I need those glasses.
Okay,
next.
all right, so another little group here that we picked out. We'll start with this earth coloured jean, because it's always easier to start with jeans. The long-legged ladies, okay?
We also do have a tight version of these, and we've got a few other colours. So we've got, one of them are called the Spotty Stud Jean. That's a tighter leg, a few little studs at the ankle. I would say, if you want a tight leg, you can go with that if your size is available.
That's right.
But this is sort of tight about to the knee, and then it just straightens off.
So it's a straight leg. It's more of a jean cut rather than a legging cut.
Yes.
And this is a real good one that you can do my fabulous roll-up. I think you've seen it before, where you just put it up to where you want to have it, lengthwise, and then just roll the cuff down on top of it.
And this is really good because the fabric is a bit sturdier. It's not a really loose, sloppy fabric.
That's right. All these
It's a bit like a denim, but it's not a denim.
All these sturdy fabrics stay up. I don't know if you need to see that again. I've done it a few times anyway. So you pull it up to where you want the length, and then you pull this part back over it, and it comes in a little bit on your leg, so actually looks really
nice.
Smart.
Yeah, really cute.
Oops, that's
We know
not
all
very
the
neat.
tricks
So
of
you
the
get
trade for
idea.
us little
Yeah,
ones.
we know the shorty
the pint
tricks.
size.
But fabulous length for the 6-foot girls. That would be definitely at least ankle length on a 6-foot girl. Maybe even more.
You've got your back pockets. And the fabric is super stretchy. I'll just give you an example while Faye gets that ready. Super duper duper stretchy.
Now introducing the new blogger. This is the button through blogger. Fabulous new style. I'll have to come up close so you can see. So it's exactly the same fit, obviously a different style, but it fits like the blogger. You have, but if you've always found the blogger a little bit tight on the bust, you can actually undo the top button here and get a little bit of a cleavage thing happening, and it'll look really good.
And you can do your camel back, which looks really great
fabulous
too.
with the
Yeah. And the thing actually I really love about this is you can do all those little tricks that we've shown you that you can do with a button-through shirt. Like I'll give you a bit of an example in a second, but that you can do with this. See, the
Yes,
blogger
like a
is
half tuck.
amazing, but you can't do all the tricks.
Yeah,
This
like
one,
this,
you can do all
this
the
is
tricks.
with a half tuck on
Yeah.
the.
And I'll just undo the button. We
Yeah.
need Jane to get
Yeah.
yourself together, Jane.
That's right. So you get the half tuck look with this, and it looks
that looks
fantastic,
cool.
doesn't it?
How good is the khaki and this sienna colour? Oh
It's
my god, they
gorgeous.
are a match made in heaven.
Gorgeous. This is how you wear it. Can you hold that one
Yeah.
as well?
So Ruth, the jean, the earth colour of the jean, what is the name of the earth colour jeans? They're called the Earth Benny jeans. Off the top of my
Yeah,
head.
if you go to pants, you won't make a mistake.
Yeah, or just even
Pants
search
category.
the word earth. So that in the
Yes.
green magnifying glass, type in the word earth and you'll just get you'll just get the 2 pants that are available. This is the one that don't have the word stud in them. They've just got the word jean.
And I thought I'd pop to that.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's
Pop that
really
little
nice.
jacket. Now we're calling our jackets cardigans because there's so much more than a jacket. Okay, you can think they're a jacket because they're a jacket style, but they're super stretchy. These are unlined, so it is like a cardigan. I can show you the inside.
Oh, this
at
is
the
what
moment.
I'm wearing? Yes.
It's the same style as what Lauren. Yes, it is, and it looks
Same.
fantastic. Look at that.
really
Made to
sexy.
give you an hourglass shape. So don't worry if you don't have an hourglass shape. So all you apple ladies, pear ladies, whatever, column especially, don't worry. This will give you the shape.
Do I
You
look
don't-
like I've got a shape? You know what? You would never know. I'm verging on an apple shape. You would never know though, because I know exactly how to do it.
I wasn't going to say that.
I don't. What?
Yeah, but I think you're probably right. We would both go to apple if we stacked on a bit of weight. Yeah.
I'm pushing the apple. I'm going more apple than pear.
Yes.
I want to be a
think
pear,
so.
but I'm an
Yeah,
apple.
you're an
Look,
apple.
I like apples. I like them better than pears. Why not? So
Why not?
what you can
Go for
see, you would never know, right?
Yes. Anyway, the point of this is that it gives you shape around the waist, as Lauren has shown you. Now, if you don't like it that formal, you can go with the cardi that I'm
Oh yeah,
wearing.
that's nice. That's
A
nice.
nice-
Oh,
Nice
Yeah,
casual
that's
look
nice.
with those sneakers again, isn't that nice? Or
Really
this
nice.
one, being a little bit more casual, you can wear slightly dressier boot. Can you hold that as well while I bend over and do
really
this?
nice.
I'll
This
just
is
show you
great
the boot.
every day. Oh my god, I love it with the burgundy boot.
There you go. That
Yeah.
just dresses it up just that little bit, so you
Super
get that
nice.
contrast of a casual, more casual stylised outfit with a boot rather than a sneaker. I prefer the sneaker with a dressy outfit, like with what we're wearing rather than this casual look.
Yeah, absolutely. Karen, I'd go for the 10. Because the legs are so baggy, it won't matter. So go for the 10, whatever your waist size is. You don't want it to dig in and then you get a bit of a ledge.
You do have a belt anyway.
I'm sure you don't.
And there's only 5 centimetres between sizes, so if you're in between sizes, it's only half that, which is 2 centimetres.
Yeah, it's not much, but I personally, for this situation, go for the 10.
Okay, so let's pull that back here.
It's so trendy, I totally agree. Ruth, they're not overly tight-legged. They're more of a straightish style.
They don't have, like if you put them on your leg, you're not going to see your calf and your indentation of your knee. It's sort of tight here and then goes straight, so you miss all those parts of your leg. They just look like a straight pant.
Absolutely, but if you did want the really tight version, the stud jean version is your tighter pair. So you pick what's right for you.
Yes,
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
and shorter as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just pull that away. So I've still got the pant there, put that there and put that there. And then I thought I'd introduce a bit of
yellow.
A bit of yellow, wrong one. A bit of yellow with this top.
This is
the
best
one of our favourite tops. You can just do a bit of a tuck on the side. This is our side tuck top. Gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely.
And with that, I mean, I don't know.
So for those of you that are a bit conscious about the front part of your tummy, this is the best. It's actually designed to do your side tuck. It's a bit shorter on one side, so you get less bulk.
And I don't know if I like the green cardi. I'll show you in a moment. So I threw in this cardi as well. So there's 2 cardis in this little mini capsule. Because I think it looks
with that.
Lovely. It just softens it a bit. And it's very tight.
Let's just go up a little bit. I want to show you guys the difference between the yellows. So the
maybe I'll pull this out just so you get a bit of an idea of the yellow together.
The outer layer.
I just snagged
it's snagged. These
Doesn't
hangers.
matter. That's a hanger.
Okay, let's hide it. Go away, Snag. So the outer layer is a really soft, buttery, light colour because it's got a bit of black mixed in. And this is more of a chartreuse.
Yes,
do you think?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, it's a yellow chartreuse. Yeah.
I really like this colour, and I'm not normally a yellow girl, but I'm obsessed with this top. I want it.
What's the name of that jean? Somebody's asking.
The jean is called the Earth. I'll tell you exactly. I might as well put it together. It's called the Earth Spotty Benny Jeans. Thanks, Cheryl.
And that's it. I reckon that's enough of that little capsule
What's the name
there.
of the one shown Earth jeans?
Oh, that yellow jumper really does look all.
Oh, yeah, my eyes are going, what?
Yeah.
What?
Try and get it. When he goes back when it's too close. Okay, so just that.
Okay, now we've had another question. Janet, you are between sizes and an apple. Which size would you go in the Siska blazer? Are you talking
Well, if you're
about
an apple, I'm assuming you're the 12 at the top and the 14 at the bottom. You definitely go for the 12 because I think it needs to be shaped, and you probably won't do it up because we suggest that you don't. We recommend that nobody does up their jackets.
Absolutely. And I think actually the key with these things, and I was talking to a customer about this, I think it depends. If you've got a very broad back, that's when you may want to go
shoulders,
up.
really.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's actually, it doesn't matter around here because it doesn't, you can see how I'm wearing it, and it's basically the same as this.
Yeah, but now we're talking about a strawberry shape. If we're
No,
talking
she
about
said apple.
No, pear. Was it apple or pear?
Apple. An apple shape. She said she's size 12 to 14 apple.
I'm sorry, I took that as a pear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apple, pear,
Yeah.
strawberry.
Okay.
It'll look
I'm not
better.
with it, even though I had a good night's sleep, not with it.
But this jacket in particular, all the Siskas that we're showing you today, they are really stretchy, and they're not like the tiniest little bit of stretch and we're calling them stretchy. They're like a cardigan. They feel really comfortable. So if you like wearing your clothes a bit fitted, I'd go for the 12. But if you're really, really conscious about not having them too tight there, not too tight
wanting
there,
them loose, which to me
Go
is
for the
not the trend, okay? I'd go down.
I personally would also go down.
The other reason you want to consider going up is if you have really bulky arms just there and you don't want them digging right under your arm. But that's up to you. You have to know that about yourself.
Can you check my size label? I think I'm wearing a 10,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing a 10 in this jacket, and I'm always a 10. So this gives you a really good example.
And this is a tight fitting 10.
I like it tight. Now, if I had to do it up, you'd see that it would look a bit tight, but I don't want to do it like that. Well, I would, but you know what? I found it easy. But all I've got is this light shirt underneath. But I think the reality is that's what you're going to be doing.
That's right.
What you're going to wear it with.
Yes, and if you're going to be wearing a chunky jumper, you've got to go up a size. It's a different story, and you're probably not going to be doing that right now.
Not at this time of year. That's right. Okay,
Yes.
amazing.
A broad back, mid-belt. You've got a broad back, and you would have to go for 14
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. So there's a good example of, but you know what? There's not much between them. So just go anything. We've probably confused you now. That's all right.
Okay, when we say not much between them, I could tell you what's between them, but I'll probably confuse you.
No, we don't need to say.
Don't need to know that. Okay, so then this is another little group.
That's another little group. So there's your own little wardrobe.
So it's a six-piece group because we put 2 cardigans in there. And that's a nice little wardrobe. Again, if you don't like the yellow, you can easily swap it for pink because most of these things you can easily swap over. This is the blue.
Absolutely.
And this, actually, that comes in pink and that comes in pink. So you can easily transfer that to a pink.
Absolutely.
Pink and green group. But
yeah.
As a little group, I reckon that's fabulous. So if Ron has time, pop that little group up as another little capsule. Yeah, capsule.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're moving on to the next one. No more questions?
Moving on.
I start with the Bella dress because we love the Bella dress. Now, you know this comes in lots of colours, but we've chosen this because I love this yellow especially.
This is like your happy, you know that song?
With
Because I'm happy,
gingham
that's that.
pants. Yeah, and the gingham pants are so in. Gingham actually in general is so in for next summer. Get ahead of the trend, ladies, and you'll feel that you have bought something new even next year when you're wearing the same pant from this year.
Absolutely. I know there's nothing better than buying something and wearing it and loving it, and then you love it even more the next year. That's the best. That's going to be these pants.
And this is the cable dress, not very heavy. It just gives you a knitwear look, but you can still, it's still a summer version. It does have long sleeves with the tiny little cuff you can pull up or push down when the time comes to wear it, and mixed with this under, although when it's warmer you don't need to wear anything under it actually, you just need to wear sandals.
Definitely. Now if you're on the shorter side and you want to show a bit more leg, remember our knot trick, which we're loving now. Everything's about the knot. Where's the seam? You get the seam that's on the side where your pocket's in, pull a big bit out and just roughly give it one big knot. Right? Pull it tight and then you're going to loop that little bit that's sticking out over in there. Just tuck it in one of the little folds
that it fits really.
And there you are.
Yeah, we love the Bella dress too, Karen. It's my fave.
I love it because now you're going to probably, that's probably going to sit roughly just above your knee, and because you've got this fabulous pant underneath, when you're walking you're going to show a bit of fun
as
you're moving.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. Gorgeous.
Okay, Marlene, what's the link for the long cardi? Bron, if you haven't seen that, sorry, we're making Bron work around the clock by putting all the little links up. We weren't prepared for that, but Faye went and promised, you know, got to do what we've got to do for our.
I just did a thing. I just did a thing.
That's like, just whip it up, Bron.
If you can, look, if Bron can't. She
can.
She won't.
Look, Bron's a typing machine. Let me tell you.
Yes,
okay, so Marlene, it is called the Sparkle Sleek Cardi.
Oh yes, and I'm wearing it too.
Yes. Now, actually, Bron, I'm so sorry. I want to make sure we found another box of these cardis. We were sold out of 12s and 14s, but I believe there's a few more of each size. So if you want that size, Bron, if you can hear me right now, pop a couple up and then we'll fix it up later and make it exactly right. I have mentioned it to the warehouse. I'm just not sure if they knew that we needed it by the live.
Yes, that's right. We had to really rush, didn't we?
We had to rush.
Okay.
We're always in a rush.
So, okay, well I didn't actually want to go too far from this because what I want to do is also show it with the pink, the yellow and pink. And I must say, my husband said, oh no, I don't like the yellow and pink when he saw it. But you know what, I think it's really stylish.
And he's a man.
And he's a man.
He wouldn't wear it. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, that's right. But if you really didn't want that, we threw in the black.
I do love it with the black, I must say.
Because it's a different personality.
Absolutely.
You know, be that fun personality doing the yellow with the pink.
And even then popping the gingham pants
That's right.
underneath, that's a bit of fun.
Look for the Bella dress.
You know what, I've got to say, and we're going to go over this tomorrow again, so we've really honed in on our essentials because we're preparing for tomorrow's live.
That's right.
This Bella dress, if you don't have one, and we've done them for years, they've been one of our best-selling shapes, and there's a reason for that, right? It's
this
very
year they're
flattering.
trendy.
Really trendy. If you don't have one, really consider how this is going to make its way into your wardrobe because it's like an oversized top. Don't say, I don't wear dresses. It's not one of those.
Can I say that was me, wasn't it? I don't wear dresses.
Naughty. All right, to the corner.
Yeah, okay. But this year's the first year that I put it on. I didn't take it off. I had to. We fought over who was going to wear it last week.
I'm loving it.
There we go.
Loving it, loving it. I bought 3 this year. Do I need more? Yes.
Okay, so we got that, and then I thought I'd throw in the black with the pink is actually quite smart.
Loving
I saw
black
that, and I don't mind it with something. I was going to put it in with this one, but you know, this you might not like. A bit of a crutch. Camel toe. Look,
I thought you can't see your camel toe. Look, I'm 5'2". I know you can't see my camel toe right now. Don't have one in this skirt, but it is mid-thigh. And look, I am short. On our models though, this blogger,
it's still covering camel toe.
It's a camel toe cover. That's why it's so popular.
Just hear me out. Just hear me out. This pant here, I don't know if it's up, it should be up by now.
I hope
This
so.
is a much thicker fabric because it's a jacquard compared to the other fabric. That's what I was going to say. So if you want to feel like you're being really protected and covered, this is the pant. Whereas this one's a cotton fabric, even though super stretchy, it probably
True.
may feel a little bit lighter for
Absolutely,
you. That's
absolutely.
all I was saying.
Yeah.
And they're both amazing.
They are both amazing, but the gingham's probably very suited to
fun.
high summer. Like
Yes,
you'll be wearing
that's
that
right.
when it's
You
stinking
will.
hot.
You will.
Whereas
Absolutely.
this pant, you're probably not going to wear if it's over 30 degrees.
It could be
You
a bit
might,
hot.
you might,
But you can until it's dirty.
which
Yes.
is like never in Melbourne. We all know that, right? Okay.
Okay, so that's this little
Love
outfit.
that outfit. Now this, are we talking about the pink blazer? Yes, we are.
we are.
Also, this is it with
Yeah, you're
the
wearing it.
with the dove. So I even
Oh,
think
yes.
this outfit would look amazing
With
today.
the
If I
black,
had on
yeah.
a pair of jeans, it
Well,
would be a
even
totally
this, if
different
you
look to my
If
skirt.
you have a look at this pant with what you're wearing, it just makes it summer, doesn't it? Don't you think?
Definitely.
Look at that. That makes
Definitely.
it
I'll hold
really
it here
summer.
because it's a bit hard to see like that. Absolutely. And obviously you can do the obvious, like your ivory shirts. All the sienna shirts look great under this. All the lilac colours that are not in this capsule.
Over here. There's
Oh, there's a lilac. We'll show you it
Show
later.
you
Don't
later.
just forget. But so many tones go under pale pink because that is actually one of your neutrals.
That's it.
Where was this?
This one was over here. Now look, I have got two pants in this. You probably won't want to do two pants. And maybe we'll pop out the gingham and pop this group in. Excuse me, as a 1, 2, 3, 4. As a 5-piece. I was talking too fast then, so I gave me a cough. There you go. So we've got the black bella and the yellow bella. Maybe that's not a group. Let's leave that as it is.
Leave it
Don't
as
worry,
is.
Ron, we'll leave that one. That wasn't
There was
organised
lots
as a
of
group.
little groups within that because you might
That's-
want
there
two
will be.
black Bella dresses, but as a little wardrobe, you've got tiny little snippets, right?
Like this. This is a little snippet.
That's a little
The
snippet.
gingham
That's right.
pant with the black dress, the black shirt, and the pink jacket.
Or you'd swap out the black dress
That's
for
it.
your yellow if you're a little bit more on the,
You probably swap
you know,
out those
don't want to blend
for
into
those
the
two.
background side. That's right.
Yeah.
So it's
So
sort of a
it's
group,
sort
but
of-
not quite a
Yeah,
group.
it's a little bit it's too hard to put it into a group at the moment. There's two in there.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're up to the next group. And we see
Sure
any
are.
questions?
I know, I'm just having a quick look. No,
Yes,
we're all-
Linda, the heavier pant is so cool, isn't it? Okay, so we also have, if you're not liking any of those printed pants, we also still have our miracle pant, which is fabulous with these dresses, but you can wear now while it's cold. While it's cold, this is the fantastic way to do it. And then you can just pop whatever boot under that.
The Miracle Pant is like a really top quality, beautiful, nice tight hold legging. So it's not like the crap
Hold you
leggings
in.
that are just all sloppy and you see just bleh, and you
Yeah.
can see through the,
That's right.
when you bend over. It's not that pant. It's a-
And at least your boot.
I
that's
mean,
the
no
point
one
of it,
wants
isn't
to,
it?
you know when you see those people in leggings and like they're wearing a short top and showing their
no.
camel toe and it's sort of see-through. Like,
No, this is pant,
this is not that.
structured, quality, but a real body hugger. That's really what it is.
That's right. Okay, Nibbles just asked if the white jacquard pant is a looser fit. Yes, it is. It's not
It's
your
a jean
super
cut.
skinny.
Okay,
It's more
let's
your
talk about the
straight.
difference with these two. So the gingham pant is what we call the Benny pant, and that is very, very tight. That's kind of your legging, but a pant.
It's like your skinny jean.
Yeah, and this pant here is a jean fit, and all the jean fit pants are bigger than that. So this doesn't grip your leg all the way down, whereas this one does. This one is more of a, I don't want to say trouser leg, you might not understand what I'm talking about. It just,
It's just
doesn't grip,
straighter.
it's just
It's
straight.
just straighter.
Whereas this is grippy, and you can see the form of your leg, you can't see the form of your leg on this.
Yeah.
With
So it
this.
just depends. If you like a tight pant, you can go to Benny. And if you're
So you
not
can
that
actually
into
do
the
both.
super tight, you can definitely
You
do
can
both.
actually do both
Yes,
in this capsule
yes.
for sure. Now that
Absolutely.
we've described that.
Yeah.
And with the
Miracle.
the Miracle, that's just a pant that goes everywhere.
Yeah.
And
And
if you
it's
haven't bought the Miracle pant
you
yet,
need to.
you need to.
Yeah. That's probably the most worn pant that I've ever owned in my life.
That's right. And actually, we need to make that a staple.
That's
Like
right.
the
Okay.
blogger,
We're adding
it
to
is
this
a
staple.
This staple section is going
It's
to
going
be
to be digging in
tomorrow's
today's capsule. But the Miracle Pant, now I will just say, I bought the 8 in Miracle Pants and I am a size 10 because I like it really tight because it holds in all your jiggly bits. But the only place really that it's going to be tight or that might feel too tight if you size down is the waist. Now it's a really stretchy piece of elastic, but I guess it's going to stretch in there really nice and high waist because it holds in and all that stuff. So if you really don't want it tight on your waist, go bigger because it won't make a difference to the rest.
It stretches like crazy.
Like crazy. But if you just want something to really hold that bod, then you could easily size down because I did.
And the tucks here, I don't know if you can see that. Yes, Jane, it is your style. That's the Benny pants the same as the one you had bought. I don't know if you can see those tucks.
Okay, Gail is saying, any chance the Silky Cow cami will come in teal, black or ivory? Are you talking about this one? Do we have another colour? I'm sure.
Yes, we have many colours to come. I just can't tell you exactly today.
I can't remember.
We may
off the top of my head.
Tomorrow because
We've done more.
we're doing this as the basic capsule. We'll let you know tomorrow. There's many colours. Many colours. They're just going to be slowly introduced.
Yeah, yeah. And
This is
actually,
one of our
I've
basics.
even got more coming.
Yes.
Because I remember trying on a sample last week to make sure the fit was.
Well, we'll be showing
sit tight.
We'll be showing the yellow in the next capsule. So there's a few to come. We just can't do them all at once.
Well,
It's
the
too
gold's
hard.
there. There's the gold.
Oh,
There's the pink. I'm thinking, is there another one?
Yes, I'm sure there is.
I'm sure we would have done more.
Anyway,
But I can't remember.
we will confirm tomorrow,
Yeah,
ladies.
yeah, we'll have to have a look.
And we'll have to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, so getting on to the next little group, we have our diamond. Now this is again a jean. By the way, this is selling exceptionally well. All these jean print pants are selling exceptionally well. They have this beautiful satin jacquard. I can't explain how beautiful it is. And it is, because of the way the fabric's woven, it is quite strong and very, again, super duper stretchy. Actually, with the sizing of these, I find them all too big. For a size 8, they don't fit me, but I'm tiny. But the Benny size 8 fits me. What do you find? You find that these an age fit you,
I
don't
would
they?
probably like to size down, but I'm not a fan of wearing, unless they're like a really over-the-top baggy pant. I would also size down in these. So the jean pant, you definitely could go down, and it's still not gripping you all the way. It's still quite straight. I just like a bit of, you want to kind of hold yourself.
That's right. It's like how you get used to things. I mean, like one year you may wear everything tight, and the next year you want things relaxed. Because I know with the jeans, when we tried on the tight jeans last year, yes, great, but this year we like a little bit more relaxed.
That's
jean,
right.
You know,
That's
go to a
right.
different
Absolutely.
size.
But I would say for sure, if your size isn't there or you're in between sizes, in this jean style, hands down, you can size down. Without even blinking an eye, you will be fine. All right.
Yes, welcome to all the late sisters. We're cool with that, as long as you're here.
So how deep is the hem of the new jeans? This one.
Okay. We have quite, but they're about 5 centimetres, ladies, so you can take them down if you need to, if you're a tall girl. And you can take them just undo them and wear them down. Really, I wouldn't bother with anything else. These will probably, yeah, I'm pretty sure, I'll actually have to check. If you undo that one stitch, you'll still get the overlocking in there, which you will. And of course, you can easily roll them up the way I showed you before. But that's good for the tall ladies.
Yeah,
it's a long
absolutely.
pant anyway. It should actually fit the tall ladies pretty well, this one, because there's no shrinkage whatsoever. You don't have to worry about that.
That's right. And if you don't sew, you can actually just unpick the hem, give it a nice flat iron.
That's right, and that's all you have to do.
But if you sew, you probably want to take them up. But honestly, it's not a big deal. You don't actually see the overlocking where just so the fabric doesn't fray. It's very hard to see when it's in this sort of a print.
I know,
it's black.
it's really hard, but it's a jean.
Yeah.
Okay, so hang on to that and I'll put the outfit together. So this with a little pink cow cami is just superb. What a classy look when it's really hot with a flat sandal, you know, even like a very strappy sandal and a necklace like I'm wearing, you've got yourself an outfit for
Yeah,
summer.
I love it
But
with
at the
that.
moment, you don't want to do that just yet. So we've introduced our blazer, which is, again, next year's look. This blazer, which is the Mia blazer, is so far in advance. It is super duper trendy. Just trust me on that. It's got the big shoulders, the thin waist, and it's got a lot of style. And look at that as
Love
an outfit.
that.
It's just
Yeah,
superb.
that's amazing.
Superb.
Love that. I love the contrast of the two pinks.
Yes,
Love
it's
the gold
actually
because it's
up
light.
close.
Yeah.
It's so nice to have this contrast, so you don't. I'll put it this way. So you don't actually have to match them. You don't need to match anything. This is really a classy, upmarket, and expensive look. Actually, especially with these pants, looks really good.
Absolutely.
And remember, all the ladies that need their printed pants, it's cool.
It is cool. But if you did want to go for a jacket that was on the stretchy side as well, you could always pop this cami
Yes, with
and get the same
on.
look with the one I'm wearing. So it kind of
Absolutely.
depends what kind of a person you are, I think. Look, I love a structured blazer. But at the moment, if you're chilling at home, then maybe you want to go for the stretch version. Or if you're really used to wearing those fashion-forward looks, you're going to get a lot of wearing.
That's really for the fashion-forward customer.
This even, for all those really on-trend ladies out there who love a good fashion trend, that me and Faye are total fashion victims in that department, but that with quite a baggy, loose-legged jean, and a very feminine, sexy cami underneath, that is such a forward look. And you can do it with jeans, or even more, you do it with heels. The other look that's really cool is you do this blazer, a sexy cami, and your cargo pant, and heels. That's really forward.
I've got to say, this cardigan just kills this jacket. I shouldn't show you like this, but it's those big shoulders which you really look very trendy, very nipped in at the waist. It is a size too big for me, bear that in mind. I have to definitely do the 8, and I don't even think we made 8s, but this is very forward fashion. And I love the colour, so pretty.
Yeah, the colour's really pretty. It's got really sexy lines, really clean silhouette and things like that.
We might do a little bit more on that another time.
Great. Alright, but if you're not sure about that, then you can always go one of the more stretchy styles if you are kind of just finding yourself being new to blazers.
I've got them in the group. Okay, so let's stick to this. And this is our gorgeous rodeo blouse. And I love the pink and the green, and it looks sensational with a printed pant. What a great look.
This has taken it to a very, it's actually quite classic, but very stylised, really know what you're talking about, but suddenly you've gone classic, whereas I think the other way was a little bit more fun.
It's a little bit, that's right, it's quite different. Now look, for the tall lady, if you are, 5'9" plus or whatever, this is the jacket for you. Whereas this jacket will look quite skint on you. This is really for someone under 5'9", say, because I think that there's a proportion thing going on.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just a look, and it's just personal, but that's what I think.
Definitely. I think that having that cami and this pant, having that dark green, completely changes the look from having the pink under the blazer, doesn't it? That's how we want to kind of teach you how to play around with your wardrobe and to get one colour gives it one look, and then the next day you're wearing the same jacket and no one even knows.
That's right. So here you've got, and the pant underneath maybe. I might give you something on an overload here, but there's a pink look and a green look, and all these intertwine. I'll show you in a moment.
Absolutely. So there's your tonal. Perfect tonal. If you guys watched our live on Thursday about how to wear tone on tone, that's a perfect example. But then what you want to be able to do is know the colours that they can work with. Which we're going to show you now.
I'll show you this gorgeous little cami again.
And when you do build up your wardrobe to get all the colours you like, mine at the moment seems to be pink.
Look at that.
You suddenly understand what you can mix and match. Like, how fun is that?
That's so fun.
That is fun.
And you've made it a little bit more casual compared to what it was before. And I wanted, can you grab those pink sneakers maybe? What do you think? Look at that. So stylish.
Super cute.
It really is cute. And you can do either a front tuck with this or just wear it hanging out. And that's so nice because it's very fabulous for the apple shape, by the way. So it's a really, to me, I love this outfit.
Love that. And then you hold this pant. Baby's up.
Yeah, can you hear the baby? Whoops. They're probably saying, when are they finished?
It's
It's a cranky day today.
So I'm just going to stay in here and leave them out there. There you are. So you can see how they look just as good intermixed, right?
So
that's what we're trying to teach you. But it's impossible to do on your own online, especially online, because you don't even know what the tone is.
Well, that's why we're asking Rob to put them all up for us.
Yeah, so you can you just have to take our word for it, really.
Yeah, you will.
Okay.
We're the experts here. And all you need is your pink sneakers, really. You can easily dress it
up with a pink sneaker.
I know, look at that.
That's so
gorgeous.
Cool. Love that.
So I think we've done that little capsule.
Can I ask everyone, this is like just I'm asking the Brains Trust, the research group.
Absolutely.
Do we confuse you? Because sometimes when I'm talking to some people, because we get really excited, as you know, we do. We go like a million miles a minute. You tell me if we do that to you, because we're trying to really make it easy to understand, but we get too carried away. There's too many outfits, too many combinations.
Just let us know if we bombard you, because we're very giving. And Monday's our day where we give you heaps, and then we'll try and break it down during the week. So let us know. We're open to suggestions. We know we're not experts. Okay?
But we definitely can't stop talking on top of each other. We don't know how to do that.
Yeah, that one is out of the way. Angry face, I know, but can't change it. I'm sorry. We're mother and daughter. It just happens naturally.
Lola's like, yeah, maybe. That's all right. Okay, we're working on it, Lola. Now hang on, Mibble, before you go away. It's black. These are all black and white, not navy and white. Every pant here has black.
I'll show you next to my black. I'm wearing black, and that's black. There we go. That's next to black there.
Emily, hello. Emily's a gave us the inspiration for tomorrow's capsule, so you have to watch. Being a new to motto, she wants to know what are the essential pieces. So we've collated it for you.
For everybody. Everyone's going to have a treat because of Emily.
Everyone's going to have a treat. So everyone thank Emily.
Okay.
It's going to be a good day.
So to talk about this little mini capsule again, just so that Bron can work on it, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Those 5 pieces make that little group. So it's really easy to understand. That's what we're hoping.
We've got the Rodeo blouse, just in case Bron doesn't get to the links. This is what they're called, the Rodeo blouse, the Mia blazer, the Silky Cow cami, the Layer Me Up jacket, and whatever that's called. The diamond jean, maybe?
Yeah, it's
they all
called
look the same after a while. By the way, check pants are really huge, in case you haven't noticed.
That's right.
Jump on.
Checks are big.
Yeah.
And again, a trend for next summer, so you'll be ahead of the trend.
Okay. Sue, we actually didn't make size 18 in this pant, and the reason is so many people are sizing down. So if you're normally an 18, I would say
16.
In this particular, the jean, I promise, you can even ring our sales team and get their opinion, but definitely the 16 will be fine. We've been running this pant now for a really long time. Years and years with tweaks along the way, and obviously we changed the fabric. And over time what we've found is people are sizing down because it is that bit of a looser leg, and sometimes just sizing down gives it that little bit more flattering edge, right?
Just by not doing anything, just holding them up, this is a 10 and this is a 10. So you can see why in this group we haven't bothered with 18 because it's actually a size bigger. So you'll find that you'll definitely fit the 16.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And because it's super stretch as well. So anything that's a jean, you'll be okay in a 16 if you're an 18, ladies. But if you're bigger than an 18, then that's why you probably would have gone for an 18, but we don't have it.
Yeah.
In that style anyway.
Yeah. In that style.
Okay, so the next little group.
Next little group. Does it end? Where's the next? Where's this little friend?
So Sue, some of the 18s don't fit you. Well, it depends on the style. So
I think this might be okay.
If you're doing, you know, the smaller style, and sometimes they don't stretch as much, you probably have to chat with our girls to get the right one for you.
But this particular one is super stretchy and it's the looser leg, whereas you wouldn't want to go something that doesn't quite stretch as far as what you're used to. Because a lot of the Bengalines, they're all very different, and then if you've gone for a tight leg and then it's slightly just a little bit shrunk in production, but this one's good.
And by that we mean, so if you're having a look at this pant here, it stretches that much. If you're looking at this here, which is not a pant of course, it stretches that much. That's what we're talking about, that the end stretch is bigger, and that's, you know, what ends up.
Yeah, but we cater for it in our
size
as well.
Yeah, we cater that in our patterns anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Amazing.
All right, so up to the next
group. I feel like we're flying by, but it's been 45 minutes, so...
Well, we're not flying, are we? Yeah.
Lola, what size is your cardi? Is it a 10?
I'm pretty sure it's a 10. We didn't make it.
It is. It's a 10.
It's a 10. Look, I just want to say something about this cardi. It's super duper stretchy, and if you're a 12, you would probably fit into this 10, and I'm an 8 and I fit into the 10. If you're a 14, you probably could too. But my recommendation is, like with everything, if your size is there, go for your size. And then, if it's not there, look at the size above and below. This is the 10, but the only thing you'll find is that, you know, my sleeves are a bit big, but I'd never wear it like this, and I'm not going to worry about having them taken up. I'm just always going to do this, really, and I feel that I'm fine with it. I'm assuming I look good in it, yeah. Otherwise, Lauren would have told me, don't worry.
I would have told her. Got to keep it real, right?
That's right, yeah. And that's the beauty of our fabrics, that you don't have to be so specific. The only thing that has to be specific sometimes is a crotch area in a pant, and maybe, I don't know, that's maybe an underarm size. The rest is pretty easy. You know.
We're experts now, because I think once you get, let's say, once you've had your babies, or around that age, I think your body starts to change, not in the same proportion as it used to change.
It's different. Like everyone starts off with maybe an hourglass.
Well,
and then it's like, oh, too much here, too much here, too much here.
Exactly. So some size 16s have a big bust. Some size 16s actually have a broad back. Some size 16s actually have a different underarm length to the top, etc. So what we need to do is we actually only are interested in creating styles that can suit a range of body shapes. Otherwise, they don't make it past first base.
Yes, that's right. It's too hard for everybody, and we don't. And then I guess with that comes you feeling lousy because you think there's something wrong with you, and it's never true. Never. Just always remember it's the garment. It's never ever you. You want to put that there, but at the same time you have to have something that fits you, and you want to look good. So I guess that's where we start from.
That's right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the next group.
Next.
Okay, so we'll start with pant again. So again, we've gone for the jean in this rather than the tight pant. This is called
That's
the spotty jean. I
the
think.
spotty Benny jeans.
Yeah, it's a jean. It's quite flat when it's on, by the way. Even though it's an elastic waist, you'll find that it's quite flat, so you don't get that funny, daggy looking elastic waist when you've got it on. And that's quite long.
And then again, that's just like the jeans that we've been showing you that are a bit looser in the leg. Same story with this one.
Okay, so I've got the blogger, which is Lauren's shirt. I don't have to put too much time into that because Lauren looks beautiful in it. And it's a fabulous, oh, I suppose I should hold it up. Do you want to help me here? There we go.
Jane, I just saw you'd asked about my blazer. I think it's called the Rosetta.
Yes, I'll have a look for you.
Rosetta?
Yes, it is the Rosetta.
Rosetta or Rosetta?
Rosetta.
Oh, Rosetta.
Rosetta.
So it is the
Double
same,
check.
it's very similar to the Siska blazer. It's just got this tiny little puff on the sleeve. And is that it?
That's it, and it's meant to be fitted. So go for your size and don't do it up. That's my opinion. Unless, when I say don't do it up, you know, we've gone through the body shapes. The hourglass shape, you can do it up and get a really sexy waist with it. But maybe not. You know, we prefer to have it undone because we think it suits a lot more body shapes. But
This is
when
what
you
it
get
is
time,
done.
you check it out. So even on Lauren, I prefer. Lauren is a column, so she's quite straight up and down. But even if you're a column, you've got some sort of waistline. But you can see how, to me, it's more flattering undone.
Way more
saw that.
Way more flattering undone.
Yeah.
This with even a jean, and it's like cool. Like I'd be walking down the street
Working with this jean.
any day with
Yeah.
any jean on,
That's right.
with a sneaker. That's cool. I'd be doing the school
it's
drop
the
offs
outfit.
in this look. But then I can easily dress it up, really, really dress it up by doing something like what I've got on now, right? Or even a little silky cami.
Yes, this silky
Little
cami,
bit
where is
sexy.
it? Oh, I haven't got to it yet, but yes, this little silky cami here, and the pink is just beautiful.
Little sexy cami,
Look
and
at
then a
Sensational.
culotte, a paper bag culotte with this doing a front tuck.
So nice.
See?
Oh, well, I've got it here. Hang on.
Sold myself another 10 of these jackets.
Look at that.
Cute, huh?
Such
So
a
you can
great
get so many
outfit.
different looks. I think because it is like a bit of a cardigan, you kind of like, it looks dressy, but it feels really comfy, so you can kind of make it work for so many
And it
occasions.
does the same thing as something like this that's so simple to just throw on. Okay, so we're getting back to this. So we've got the blogger and the jean, and I made it casual with just by, putting on, instead of Lauren's blazer, something like this little swing jacket, which is quite casual, and you do it with this, I would do something like Lauren's boots with a point or something a little bit more dressy rather than a sneaker. But if you're going to put a blazer with it, then it's a different story.
Totally.
You know,
I totally agree
you
with
do
you.
it more like Lauren has.
Absolutely.
But you can still do it with a sneaker, actually.
Absolutely. And in this one, the blog is great. So you can totally do the whole hide the camel toe, hide the booty, or you can do a really soft front tuck. I'll show you the difference. Hold that. Because today I didn't know, is this a front tucking day or is it just a let it all hang out day?
Change your
So
mind.
this
don't
is
you?
all letting it hang out. Then if I wanted to do the front tuck,
So nice.
boobs are out.
Actually, it's lovely as a front tuck. It seems to casualise it just
See what I mean? It does casualise it, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So if you want to
Just
keep
feeling
it
like letting
dressy,
it out.
yeah, just somehow. Yeah.
So are they black jeans? They are called black jeans. They are black, but we think that they're actually, it would have been better if we called them navy.
I'll get
Because
it
they
next to my...
they throw a bit of navy even though the base colour is black.
There's the pant. I'm just hoping you'd see it. I'm just facing the light with the black cami that I have. So it does look like a navy, yeah?
Let's go up close just to show you what I
Yeah,
mean.
Sure.
See how it's got a very fine little spot? I don't know if you guys can see it.
Oh,
Where's
there
the
it
thing?
goes. I think you can see it there.
There you are. So the black is on the base layer, and then it's got a very dark charcoalish kind of navy spot all over it. So from afar it looks like a plain, but there's just something that's a bit, two-tone about it.
Okay, so we're back to this. So I think, yeah, we can easily casualise. I thought I'd throw it with this gorgeous top that
Nearly sold out, guys.
Nearly sold out.
Nearly
That's right,
sold
nearly
out.
It has this beautiful sleeve, which is the latest sleeve. It doesn't go in a suit because it's shorter than that.
And I want to show them, just put the arm on. For those of you who weren't watching when I was wearing, because it wasn't even up online and then it's still
Sorry,
sold.
put
Put your
your
arm
arm
in.
Oh, my arm in.
I'm just going to show you the arm. So then what you do is you pull it up. It's a bit big on Faye.
Yeah.
And then you
just-
get that real puffy,
You get that
cute,
kind
huh?
of cool look.
And then you can also, Faye had on a tight jacket, like I could have it under my jacket. If she had a tight jacket on, then her cuff The
Yeah,
the
just
outer
straight.
layer would be a bit shorter. You pull it up a bit like how I've got, and then you'd let this flop out. Looks so good.
That's right. So nice. So nice. I was going to actually show everybody that.
Oh, were you? Did I jump the gun?
That's okay. We think
I got it
along the
first.
same line, so that's okay. And you could even do it with. No, that's it for that jacket. Actually, I'm sorry. Then I thought I'd have. Although, no, I'm sorry. Jumping the gun here. You're confusing me now. Sorry. I'm confusing myself.
Sorry.
I'm confusing myself. I forgot to throw on this big
Yeah, that's
jacket,
cute. I like
which is
that.
cute.
Yeah,
It's
really
a cute
cute.
look.
But
I like
it-
the-
I actually really like, because it's a bit navy, so it matches the black because there's a bit of black, but also I love navy and pink.
it looks really nice.
Really
yeah.
cute. But then
Yeah,
if
and
you,
do this with the pink sneakers, or put that printed pant.
that could be fun too.
That's
that's
a fabulous
great.
look as well.
And I feel like if you're going to wear a black top, now this is not a basic black top, this is a special kind of basic, so don't get me wrong, but if you're wearing a plain black top, you're going to go a bit of fun down below.
Now, Julie just bought it before and it arrived today. It's a gorgeous top, Julie.
Cute,
Yeah, it
huh?
looks fabulous, just like this actually.
Absolutely.
It's a great outfit.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'll put that over there. Hang on, I'm pulling out the wrong things. I'm putting these two away, pulling the pants back out again and showing you this. Now, I prefer under something like this rather than a cami like I'm wearing. I think something like this is really
Yes,
easy
100%.
underneath.
Let's
So
get it
what
right.
maybe we'll do it
Let's get
underneath,
Jane
shall we?
right. Jane's our hanger lady for those
Yeah,
of
we
you
call
who
her
are
Jane because she don't know why we know who we're talking
because she's
to.
not a plain Jane, let me tell you. She's got
That was very
style.
clever, Lauren. Really quick off the mark.
I think someone else said it. It's not, I think someone
alright.
said it once.
Okay,
Yeah.
well they were clever then. Okay, so
It was probably the real Jane.
the real
There's
Jane,
two
that's
real
right.
Janes.
So there's a
that
couple of
talk in this.
Janes in there.
Yeah.
Yes, they are your pant style too. Oh no, this is the jean Jane. I'm not quite sure if that's the one you're
Are
talking
these
about.
pants
Was it the Benny
style?
that Jane likes? Anyway, this is the Jane.
Jane, you've got to go the tighter legs. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
okay, so this
you're
is not
much
your-
more like us.
Yeah, not your look. Maybe
But the
Jane
miracle
was
pants,
looking
you'll look the Benny pant, the stud jeans, but you don't want to go for the wider leg. I mean, you could, but now that we're
Look,
mates,
now that I've
we know
said
you.
that, the way I can wear it, Jane, for all us shorties, you know what I do? And I did wear it a couple of capsules ago. I found that if I rolled my jeans up to probably the length of this skirt, I thought I looked cool. When I rolled it down, I looked like an old lady, and I think
Yes.
I showed people that.
You really want to show your ankle.
So you can wear something like this, but you've got to show your ankles so that you look slimmer and taller. That's the idea of this. So you probably
100%.
have to come up this much,
Ab-
do a bit of rolling,
absolutely.
and you can do the cuff like I showed you many times. I'll put it over here so you can see. And that's when you look trendy, because if I put that down there, well, I probably can't do it. I don't know if I can show you. So if I have the leg there, I think it looks trendy, whereas as a long pant, I already feel like an old lady, to be quite honest.
Because you
That's
don't
just
want it,
because I'm short.
and you don't want it all bunching up around the
No,
ankle.
that's old hat now. You
Yeah.
can't have them bunching up at all. You've got to do
Yeah.
a bit of a roll or
Yeah.
something like that.
Now,
so
this
getting
is-
back to
This
this.
might look a bit odd because this shirt, I've just realised we've accidentally grabbed an 18.
Oh,
So it probably looks really
I'm
oversized.
so sorry, ladies. We can't try that one on for you.
Can't try it, but it doesn't matter. It is oversized, but it's probably not as oversized as it looks in
We
proportion
could
to
probably
the
still
dress.
rock it though. But you've got to
can
make sure
totally
you do the
still
front
rock
tuck, roll the sleeves up, wear a tight pant, and do it like so.
This top, it's called the Bondi shirt. There's another plain colour, I believe, that's out at the moment. There's probably more
Is it-
coming. I can't quite
There's
remember.
a lilac on there.
There's a lilac
We'll
colour.
show
that's
you as we
fine.
go.
I know because I just tried it.
It's a winner.
And it hides. So you want to do your really tight pants.
The dream
Do a
blouse,
front
ladies.
tuck.
Dream blouse.
It's good. It's very good. I love it though with this because it's actually quite low, quite sexy, and I keep pulling myself together. I feel really weird not wearing a cami under this
look,
today.
Lauren keeps flashing it, but she looks great, doesn't she, ladies? I don't think
Flash
she
it.
has to worry.
Hugh
I
might
couldn't
come
do that.
back.
I look like an
Give Hugh
some
something
old-
to talk
I don't know,
about.
but yeah, that's right.
Yeah, definitely. But we can just, I think, just having this. I mean, this is
Just a
see through
little bit
anyway,
of
so you've got to wear
that,
something
and a
under
little
it.
bit. But I love the look peeping down there, and look at here. It does have bra straps on it, so you can lift it up if you want to. I think that's really pretty.
Yeah, absolutely. And just off topic, so it looks like this jean looks
Wasn't
good
bad,
anything,
but
right?
I
It's
know
just a
what you
basic,
mean.
great basic.
Look at that. It
Yes.
looks brilliant with
That-
those culottes.
With a big front
Again,
tuck.
when you mix some of these things together, that's why we don't like putting them in little groups for you, because it just goes so well
For sure,
everywhere.
for
Look at
sure.
that.
That looks
That's
so
brilliant.
good.
And look at that. I was nearly going to wear this outfit, as a matter of fact, with my boots today.
Looks so
It
good.
looks brilliant, doesn't it, ladies?
And
yes.
if you do just a little front tuck with this, you get all the sides coming down, hiding what may be a bit of a muffin top,
And
maybe
it
a
goes
bit
like
of a
that.
ledge,
That's right.
hides everything. You've just got it all the way tucked at the front saying, hey, here's my waistline, aren't I hot and I look the best.
That's right. That's what you've got to say. That's what you've got to do when you walk past that mirror. Instead of saying, "Oh no, what was I thinking?" in your jammies or whatever, you've got to say, "Wow, I look hot."
I hope no one
Just
does
remember
that.
that.
You know what? We're going to have a
No one
day.
does that.
I think we should have a day this week where we demand that everyone watching live, and I can see there's 152 of you,
Wow.
not just get stressed up, has to type in there, I am, and say a really positive, amazing thing about yourself. And if you can't think of one, you have to say, I am beautiful, and we're going to get a bunch of women saying it at the same time.
Instead of, "Hi, you look beautiful today," which you often do, thank you, ladies.
Thanks.
You're going to
We
say,
love that.
"Hi,
You can say
I
that
am
too.
beautiful." That's what you're going to say.
And we're going to
Yes,
have
yes,
a
yes.
stream of 155 people all saying it at once, okay?
Let's do that from now on.
We're going to do
Shall
that.
we do that from now on?
We should start it tomorrow.
Let's start it tomorrow.
And if you don't say
We'll remind
anything
you all.
else, if you say nothing else, everyone's going to do it at the same time.
That's right.
Okay?
Won't that be awesome?
There you are.
Yes,
It's going to
send
be a bit
all
of
our love. That's just beautiful.
empowerment.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, so we love that.
We love that.
And we've done that. So I think that's...
And actually, that it would look great over that too.
That's right. Yeah, well, this whole little capsule goes together.
How cute's that? You got your
So
three
cute.
kids. That's a bit of jean.
And you might as well grab that up. Look at that underneath there. It's such a cute outfit. Look at that. It's gorgeous. And then as it gets hot, you take this layer off and you take this layer off and not worry.
Just to show you what it looks like with denim. Looks great, yeah?
Yeah, we haven't got much denim, so she couldn't show too much.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, have we missed another pant that we could do? And then obviously you can do your collar. We just showed that. So this would go with any
Well, let me
pant.
try. Let me try. Will this work?
100%. I
Look
love
at
that.
So let's go back up close so you can see that the patterns actually... Oh, I lost it there. Maybe there. It's a bit dark. I don't know if you can see it. So mixing patterns looks sensational.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
And we've got the right ones. It's beautiful.
Nala, this shirt, I love that name, Nala.
I know,
hope I'm
it's a
saying it
gorgeous
right. Yeah,
name.
really nice. This shirt is called the Bondi shirt. So B-O-N-D-I.
Okay, so that's, I think we've got that covered now.
So that's one little group.
That's one little group, yeah, we'll just take that out in case we need to use
Perfect.
it.
And again, if you don't like the pink, Carol Loyal, I'm thinking of you, you can easily swap these for other colours.
That's
Now,
right, they come in other colours, you don't
that's
have to
right.
worry.
And any oversized shirt kind of does the trick, but the thing I really love about the Bondi is that it's not too long, so you can really do that front tuck or the side tuck, and it just, you don't get all that fabric.
That's right, it's just
Right.
more comfortable somehow.
Right.
Okay,
Alright.
so now the next group, so that's a group of, that's another little group of 6, which is really nice if somebody wants to put it up as, if Bron wants to put it up as a little group.
I'll let you know what the products are, just in case Bron doesn't get to it. Sorry, Bron, we're working you hard today.
Yes, we are.
We've got the Silky Cow cami, the blogger shirt, the flounce blouse, the spotty Benny jeans, the Bondi shirt, and then the
Swing, isn't it?
Ripple Swing cape jacket. Because you kind of get that cape look at the back.
That's
It's
right,
not actually a
it's
cape.
really lovely.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a nice balance.
Awesome. So that's that.
Okay,
All right.
so now we're moving on
Is
to the
this
next
2
group.
groups or one group? Or you're not sure? We're just going to go with the flow.
I'm going to go with the flow because I didn't
That's
plan to do the
amazing.
groups, I just threw that
Can
in
we
while I
start
was
with
here.
this?
Yeah, that's a
that
great
one's
group.
special.
Maybe we'll just
And
put that
this will
to the
come in.
side.
That'll come in.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we'll
just
come into it.
this is how we roll. Now that we're all
Well, we
friends.
have to improvise, you know.
Yeah, don't improvise.
These things don't phase us, we just do it all the time. So whatever gene you have, at the moment we still have some genes, please go for what we have because we're not going to get them for a while.
This is your baggy leg jean. Again, you could size down. I didn't because I liked it baggy. But if you happen to be an 8, 10 or 18, most jeans are available. If you're somewhere in between there, you might have to fossick around and see what's yours. But we do have the best
look
jeans.
around. Yeah,
We actually do.
And they're amazing jeans in any case, you'll love them no matter what, and they're super comfortable being stretchy. Okay, so this is another colour in the button through blogger. Love that because you can do the
Love
half
that.
tuck as you heard
Love that.
before.
And don't be afraid to wear a shirt under a shirt. We've been sort of touching on this, and we'll do it a little bit more as the weather warms up. But a blogger shirt underneath
this shirt
the blogger shirt
is the bomb, ladies. We'll do that next time.
Totally the bomb. And what you'd do is you'd undo the first few buttons. So you'd be wearing this shirt over the top of something like I'm wearing, both of the bloggers, but
Wanna
this is the
try
button
it,
through.
or is that too hard?
I can.
Okay, do you think you should?
Well, I will.
We'll do that tomorrow. How about we do it tomorrow?
We'll do it tomorrow.
As a
Yeah,
little
we'll do it
thing.
tomorrow.
As a thing. I just wanted to show you that this actually has an extra little stud there in case you're wondering that is it too low for you. But the idea is you can wear that undone, flash as much as you like or cover as much as you like. You can be conservative if you like, no problem with that. And let's keep the jean out, shall we, so we can get a bit of an outfit going.
Sylvia's just saying you have the 10 and it's really tight. I'm not sure which ones you're talking about. Are you talking about these? Anyway, if you need our 2 cents, let us know. Otherwise, just ignore us. All right, great. I love the lilac and the navy. Pink and navy are another great mix of colours, just like green and pink. Although I feel like pink goes with everything at the moment.
Oh, it seems to. It's a matter of how
seems to. That looks really sleek. But even something like this outfit here with the miracle pant, where is it?
Yeah.
And a sneaker. This is the kind of thing that you're going to see me in on the weekends, because you've got your camel toe sorted. It's covered.
It's definitely covered.
Absolutely. And then you can just throw over this cardi. Now this cardi also comes in black if you want black, and it also comes in an olive, which would equally look great with this colour.
It would. It would so look nice. And it's a bit dressy being silky. Some of the ladies like that.
Oh, it's a bit special. I mean, we've got to be special. Just because it looks silky, but it's still super comfortable.
And that's why I like it with sneakers. Because
I'll show you the back so you can see the fabric. See, it's got that very 70s glamour.
Yeah, it's a bit glam, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit glam.
That's right. Okay, well, we're still going to work with that one.
Yep.
So we've got...
This is the same top as Faye put on before in the black with the volume sleeve. So you want to wear it and yoink it up so you get that really big over the top sleeve, but it's very easy to wear under things.
This is brilliant to wear under it. So if you would hold that, I'll pop the sleeve. I thought this would be a good one to show.
Oh, I've missed. I think it was Sue. I think it was Sue asking for the name of this. It's called the Jacquard Quant Cardi. I'll give you the number. 1305 for the navy.
Okay,
oh, Bron's just popped a link. Thanks, Bron.
I'll just hold that. Hard to do with one hand. What I'm trying to do here. So you just remember to bunch that up there and have that showing like so, and you've got a cool outfit. Without that little frill at the bottom of the sleeve, it's pretty ordinary, and then you push the hole up just a little bit so you look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
the whole point.
And I love it with denim, love it with
fabulous.
pink shoes, or any light coloured shoe if you're going to wear a light colour. The whole pink and navy, I'm
Look at that. It looks really nice. This is a
really
nice outfit. Do we need to go up close, or we're right? Just in case.
And you've got your 2 different textures there. You can see the texture in the pink top, and then you've got your zigzag kind of effect in the navy.
Yes, rather good. And then as well, we've got one more outfit.
That's a great look,
okay.
Well, for your easy, everyday, throw it on. Like, you need those go-to outfits, right? And I find I need more go-to outfits when I'm trying to be casual. I think, actually, I find it much harder to dress casually.
So I really do have to find my go-to pieces.
Yeah. I want to tell us, guys, do you find it harder to look good in casual settings or to look good in dressier settings? Because we can do something on that.
That's right. We'll help you with it. So this is one of my favourite blouses. I wear it often, Lauren will tell you. And putting it, but not today.
I'm like, I'm wearing
not today.
Yeah.
And trying it like this. This is so cool, isn't it?
So cool, and I actually love the pale green with the pale pink
sneakers.
Looks
Very
cool,
smart.
yeah?
Looks really good. Love it.
Now, Irene, I'm not sure if you mean this cardi or the other one. This cardi is the Ripple Swing Cape Jacket. The other one is called the Jacquard Quant Cardi. Bron popped a link just oh, there it is again. Thanks, Bron.
We can do it again. And just for the final.
Everyone's saying casual settings. I totally agree.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll sort it out.
It's hard to look good in a casual setting and be comfortable.
Well, look, I think that we do a good job of it, so we'll elaborate on that this week. Yeah,
this is another great option.
That's right. And this is a fabulous option. All you do is mix it with your sneakers and look how cool that looks. That's a great casual outfit, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It looks fantastic. I love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that.
But if it was me, yes, it is the Audrey shirt, Cheryl. If it was me, I would actually wear it with a paper bag collar, because it's still super cash.
We can go through and mix them with a lot of things in any case.
Do a bit of
that. And
a
a sneaker still.
A
and
sneaker.
still a sneaker. That looks awesome.
Because I actually love having the oversized jacket, the oversized looking kind of collar. Just got to do that front tuck so people see there's a body in there.
Something
cute
like that.
Really
very
nice.
Cute. And then those sneakers.
That's
so nice.
Totally.
Okay, we'll definitely work on the casual.
Did we not put our skirt in today's capsule? Or did we just decide to
we
wear
wore
it
them both. How about that? No, I don't know why we didn't put it in. But it's obviously available. It will go in every little capsule here.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Definitely.
It works well with all of it. I think that we've covered quite a lot of it.
We've covered it all, guys. Is there anything else that you need to know? Tell us before we switch off. We can try something on.
Don't forget this fabulous belt, because I can pull it down here if I want to and wear a long top. I chose to wear on my very thick waist because you can't see it. You can't see it
Good
because I've
tip.
got this in the middle there, and you can't see that I have a thick waist.
I think that's the key to that cardi though. You can kind of hide everything. You can just show
Any
what's
of our
down the
jackets,
centre front.
actually.
And Faye probably looks really tall today because she's got all black. Then she's got that sleek cardi. It's just that big, long,
that's
straight.
right, which we always tell you to do.
Oh my god, the right shoe, it just changes.
Everything.
Oh, can you try something backwards? Oh, we forgot to do a backwards thing.
No, we'll do that.
And is there a backwards thing I can do here
Of
now?
course. I would do this.
I'm going to do it.
This
It's an
is
18
This is the first thing I would do.
I'm gonna do
the
it.
front tuck. Look at that.
So
How
now you
amazing
can
does
listen.
that look?
If I can get my watches in the way.
Okay, you can do that.
I'll just put it on and just show you. It is an 18 though, so you gotta. I'm going to show you how we work it. Am I static?
I would actually, no, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
You know what
so
I would do? I'm going to just show you in a moment exactly
actually, can
what
you
I'm
do
gonna
it?
I'm
Because
gonna do
you
this.
need to have no.
Oh,
this
okay.
isn't going to
I
work.
was
I don't
actually
have a
going-
panning.
I was actually going to do this back
Oh,
and
no,
button it up.
that's. Oh, you've gone too far. Have you
No,
gone
I haven't.
too
Are
far?
you kidding? Are you kidding? Of course not. And wear it buttoned all the way down the back. How cool is that, ladies? Hey?
And then you do your belt.
And then I put my belt, I don't know if I put it on my waist, I kind of like it like this. But I'm not a fan
Actually,
of waist belts. If I
It
wasn't,
actually does look really
if
cool.
I wasn't, you know, I mean, I don't know about, I'd probably wear a chain belt just off.
100%.
Chain belts coming in just like this. I'd wear a chain belt with a thing hanging down here, which we won't have later. We haven't been able to get them. We may be able to get
Oh my
them.
god, how cool does that look? Oh, the pockets are the only annoying
Doesn't
thing.
matter. You get back pockets on your jeans. Why would you worry?
Actually, how good does that look? I did
You've
not
got a
think
nice
that would
big
look
sexy
good.
split there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'd wear this. I could actually wear it like this. Do I have to do it the
100%.
other
No,
way?
it
Do you
looks
want me to
really
try
good.
that too?
I do have to
Don't
try
bite me
this.
now and I'll
Okay.
show you. I have so much fun with back to front stuff. We probably should have done a whole capsule on it. You know why? Because it's going to take us another hour or so.
yeah.
We'll
And
just
you know what,
try it.
Deb from Stylish Murmurs, if she's still hanging around, Deb also does a lot of back the front work.
I love
Okay,
back to front.
so the best thing
Okay.
with back the front, right? Some of us really like a high neckline. Some of us really like a V neckline. So
And
if
that's-
you bought something with a V
and you don't like it,
and
or
you
you're
don't
over
like it, yeah.
Okay, so this
So
is.
you're going to do a front. Okay, it's an 18
Okay.
on a size 8. So
Okay, so just bear that in mind. I've got to button this up because otherwise it's
Now
not
help
going
you.
to. Oh, yeah, go on. You do that side, I'll do this side.
So we're not prepared for this
Not
impromptu.
prepared, but it doesn't matter. We love the
Samantha, we're going to
challenges
do it
like
for
this.
you.
That's it. Okay, so what
So
you're
then,
going to do?
okay, do we have, no, you get
You got armbands?
Yeah, I was going to get armbands. but
Doesn't
no,
matter, I'll
it's
do
not.
this instead. Improvise armbands. Just roll that up a little bit. Get a big bit of this and tuck it into my. Oh, and I'm hot. Look at that.
And then you've got that amazing, turn around,
I'll show you the necklace.
that amazing V back, but you'd wear your cami underneath, right? And how gorgeous does that look?
I
So
probably have to buy the 18 to do it quite like this. It looks fantastic.
it looks
girls.
amazing. So
Oh,
all you need to
gosh.
do, if you want to do this, try it with all your tops. In particular, it works
Love
well
it.
with tops that have, you know, if you've got a really exaggerated back and then the really long bit goes to the front, you have to front tuck it to balance it because you can't have a really long front and a short
And
back.
I'll show you
That's
a
the
few
only
more.
time you can't do it, honestly.
Shall we do a few more?
Can I turn my jumpers around? Yes!
absolutely.
Karen, 100%. So you
Oh,
guys,
just
what
jump
you
up.
need to do is you actually just really, when you're happy with it, unpick the
Yeah.
tag. Because in a see-through garment, you're going to see the motto label. Just unpick it. Do it to everything. Doesn't even matter if you're not going to wear it back the front.
Don't even worry about it. Okay, I'm trying to find a big jumper. I have actually done on my own big jumpers, but I haven't actually got one here. This won't be enough. It looks the same front and back, and that one's not really much different. You know what? When we get our V-neck bellas in, I'm wearing them back to front.
Actually,
Okay.
Deb from Stylish Murmurs actually does wear our Bella dresses
Good
back
on
the
you,
front
Deb.
because she wants a high neckline.
That's
And
right.
it's
well,
like a
that's what I
beautiful
do.
boat neckline.
Okay,
It's
so-
really nice. So you just got to do that front tuck. Make sure you
Do a
deal
tuck.
with any tag situation that might be poking out or the threads or whatever.
You've got to see where that fits. I mean, this belt's handy, mind you. Well, I can
Right.
do it like that.
Yeah, now
or
look at
sure.
the back. See, you've got that beautiful V back. So good in particular for summer.
Really? Look at that. That's nice.
Totally, and it
I
fits
like
the
that.
same.
I mean, you know, be mindful of that big fat label there, but that looks good. But I'd even do it more. Is that too much? Maybe.
Well, keep in mind
Maybe.
too, face and age, she's wearing
Yeah,
a 10.
and I'm wearing all these big sizes, so you know. Anyway, cool, huh?
Really cool.
What was
Like it,
what
there
else
you
am I
are. Just a little secret. So we'll have to remember to slot that in, back the front
doing?
items.
Okay, if you remind us, we'll do it every time.
Yeah,
You
just
know.
don't let us forget.
And we'll show you the ones that work. Because obviously not everything is going to work. There's going to be something that's going to look silly, and well, you probably work that out yourself anyway.
Yeah. So just try it on with everything you get. I think don't be afraid to do it because you'll be able to find wearing different necklines. It really does
You
elevate
can
your look.
easily do it with this blogger, I reckon. No, not that blogger. I was looking for the other blogger. Where's the other one?
The button through.
Oh, the button through. I reckon you could do it with the button through.
You could definitely do it with this.
Oh, easy as.
Yeah, that would be an easy one. So if you want just a simple high neck, that
That's right, it's a
wardrobe
matter
would be perfect.
It's a matter. I mean, if you've got small boobies, you probably want to do the high neck. I mean, I'm wearing, this is low, but I tend to prefer something up higher. That's why I wore a necklace today. Because without that necklace, I look really, I think I don't look good. I don't know.
But
But
it's a bit
anyway,
more special.
yeah, it's a bit more special.
Yeah.
So am I trying anything else? Oh no. Well, I think we've done it, ladies. So what do you think of today? Hey?
Hope you liked it,
Yeah,
guys.
I hope you liked it.
We
We enjoyed it. Yeah, we enjoyed it. And it's going to be more fun tomorrow. So
Definitely tune in tomorrow because what we're focusing on is if you are new to Motto, if you've got not a clue what we're talking about half the time, or if you're ready to transform your wardrobe. So all you Motto girls out there, you've probably still got a lot of things we used to do and you're really loving what we're talking
learn
about.
how to change that.
Yeah, you need to, like, so we're going to show you the bare minimum of what you need to transform your outfit. Just like your blogger, we're putting that under everything. So it'll be things like that, little tips and tricks, and I'm sure lots of back to front outfits as well.
Yeah, you must
Now-
throw
now
that
we're
in
in
there.
it.
And you know what else I was thinking? Just one more, shall I?
What?
Just one more.
Go
Okay.
on.
Just one more before
Okay,
we go.
go on.
Before we go.
She can't help it.
I
Now,
can't-
now we're in the
I
mode,
can't
guys. We're going
help
to be here
it.
forever.
I can't help it. I just want to know if this works.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, strap me up. Go on. Mind you, you might need.
Like fully strap
you
you
might need. You might need hubby too. Ooh, sexy.
Oh, yeah, hubby's going to have to,
He's
yeah.
going to have. Again, that label's a bit funny there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's actually super cool. Super. I love it.
Okay, I'm wearing mine like this, girls. I don't know about you. Love it.
Yeah, that's very,
And not
very
only that,
fashion.
I'm finding you need one of these skirts to do all these things. It's not going to work with everything, you know what I mean?
No,
But
absolutely.
This skirt and boots, definitely.
Go
I
for
love
the
this
skirt.
look.
A few
Love
more
it.
tens now in stock. They had sold out in a second.
Yes.
And probably because we bought the last two. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But we've
Anyway,
got a few more
found it
now.
now.
We've got a few more. All right, guys.
All right,
Thank
ladies,
you.
that's it, and we'll see you
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow at 3.
Bye.